Hey guys, Nightwing for 50 here, and welcome back to KFC Colonel Sanders Dating Simulator. I have no idea if that's the real name or not, but it is still dating the Colonel. So, where we last left off was my bad monitor couldn't render the door. So, Junior took over and he downloaded the game, and now he's running in and sharing me on Discord. So, you can't see his mouse, sadly. But you can see mine. So yeah, I guess start clicking.
Alright.
Just don't click the door. Okay, let's start with this. I have no idea what you clicked.
The little thing here next to the door. That button.
As you turn the dial to 11, 11, 11, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Okay. Can chicken be prepared?
I have no idea what that says. Something style.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, this painting to the left. Dot.
Do we want to read this? Oh, nah.
Nah.
We already read it on stream. Don't tap too fast. We learned that the hard way. So Junior's gonna quickly scan everything. Don't click on the door yet.
Yeah.
We want to explore everything. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
There we go.
Send it to Cano. So I think we read everything here. Oh, that's my favorite.
The ghost. Dot.
And then the chicken.
And then the chicken.
Alright. So as soon as you click at the door, we start reading.
Alright.
Alright.
You read that, right?
Yeah, because I'm the main character. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hangers and try it on.
Dang.
The jacket is a bit big for you, but soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Pretty sure it isn't. Oh!
Yeah.
Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders return. He has a new dish that he has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket.
You're Colonel or am I Colonel?
I can't alt tab.
Yeah. Why?
Alright, I forgot to have it open. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop recording and I'm gonna go open it up.
Understandable.
Yep, BRB. Alright guys, we're back. So here's the Google Doc that Junior made a long time ago to remember everyone's name. So whoever's next character that we don't know is gonna be me. So Colonel Sanders is me.
Oh wow.
Great, I like talking to myself. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say, it does look good on you. It's big on me. Oh no, the jacket!
Oh, okay, you can't say that word, man.
No. You forget to take it off. You decide that now is your moment to make a big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth.
I don't know. I think we should tell him the truth, right?
I think you should tell him the truth.
Yeah, we're not liars. We're not bad people.
You confess. I think I developed feelings for you.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. I might be developing feelings for you, too. But I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door.
Yeah, at that point.
But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of your such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Nightwing?
You're just talking to yourself.
I honestly think that this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow.
Okay.
You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Am I gonna sleep in Colonel dream sequence!
Oh my gosh, goodbye, guys.
You wake to a beautiful morning, Colonel Sanders is high. Yeah. Great,
Hey,
I slept over. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. No. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about.
Yeah, that's
And some jurisdiction isn't even legal, but if only the recipe is a secret. How would they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
Whoa!
It's
Wow.
ridiculous. Wow. I mean, yeah.
Chicken for breakfast? Understandable.
You taste Colonel Sanders' food and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Oh.
Dang! Got him.
Yo, Colonel, something just came up.
Yeah.
Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him.
Flatter him or take
Take
him down a what?
Flatter him, maybe? I don't know. Which one would you pick?
Maybe flatter.
You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Understandable.
Oh, yeah, he's crying.
And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking to you? It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confusion by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and go and get home. Yo, Yo, something's happened to me. Oh, time to go to the door. Like, understandable. There's still one more day of school after. Oh yeah, there's 3 days in the University of Cooking School. Academy for Learning.
3 days.
Yo, this is a great education system. All right. I already read it.
Yeah, okay.
You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you.
Oh,
How's that
that's
surprising?
me, right? Wait.
Miriam
that
is
might
you,
be
yeah.
me. Okay. Where have you been?
Screw you.
Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you.
It's okay. I was just
But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the Sega, right? Miriam.
yeah. Sure, but
You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date.
yo, I think I can believe that.
Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with her. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Clank. Of course, I told him you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Okay. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure. I can get to know the little metallic guy. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control.
Skydiving? What? Did you just say skydiving?
How do you skydive with a
As if
robot?
that's a typical first date to go on for talking pressure cooker.
Yeah, and now I'm not really sure where we stand. Okay, now she's going.
You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house where I spent the night with him.
You what?
Oh, girl gossip. Oh, God. Nothing happened, but the emotional connection. Wowzers. I can't believe I'm a nerd.
Miriam tells you to move on from this whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. That's the only option.
If being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong, you don't want it to be right. Oh.
Dang.
After a short argument, you both agreed to go your separate ways. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad.
Oh, gosh.
You can tell them from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp the fact. Because, you know, he's Pop.
Yeah. Who's Pop? And who's Van and Ashley? Like,
so, I'm Pop.
Okay.
You're Van the Man.
Here we go. Yeah.
And I'm Ashley. Alright. So, literally 2 out of the 3 characters is me. Alright. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious.
Oh, it's great. I'll order you up right away.
I have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog in a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Oh,
Because I'm literally the biggest person at this school?
wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature?
You got some nerve, 9 for 50, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse.
I'm Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it.
Uh, uh,
Uh-oh, you clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain.
doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up.
Oh, I'll
Dang.
never give up. Ever. Because I'm Johnson Johnson. Oh.
Okay, buddy.
Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Nightwing, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Yeah, I was like, huh? Well, aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail when it's all... Okay.
Buddy.
Okay, buddy. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing complimenting her? Oh. But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Nightwing. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself.
This is a great conversation.
Yeah, a three-way of me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel? I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, Nightwing. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spell book you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages.
Oh, whoa, that's that book? It looks like bad news.
It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff.
A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful?
I mean, have you seen cosplays and costumes? People really take this stuff with passion. So, Miriam, you just offended 100 people. I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the paper. Like, you use a spell here that says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scrub out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on upcoming final exam. No!
That is way drastic. Couldn't you do something else, like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger?
Nah! Having black magic is better. Okay,
Right.
fine. It is drastic. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Yep, time to erase my memory. You got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. No! No! Don't do it!
Right? Yeah,
No, no!
do that, yeah.
Take your friend's advice and put that book away. It's almost time for class. Yeah! No, just erase the Colonel Sanders from my memory.
Yeah, what the
Sprinkles is already in the room waiting for the students to arrive. Sprinkles. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement.
Is that me or what?
Yes.
Okay, I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. Oh.
His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe heavily. Quickly. You must be hungry. Reach for... No, dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'd say the bottom.
One,
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Why would I give him a snack?
I think we should. Oh, wait, I just skipped that. Whoops.
When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched up on the cherry tree outside. Sprinkles turns Pharaoh and runs to the window of the classroom. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside.
Terrence, I told you never to come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you. Terrence, who's okay?
The squirrel. Sprinkles is barking furiously, drool flying off of his face. Aww.
Dang, man.
The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who named him Terrence?
You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. Okay. Chubby cheek?
Dang, after Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence, but any other squirrel in the hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone.
Ahem, I apologize for the outburst. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Nightwing, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see...
But before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class.
Sprinkles interrupted my words as far... Yeah... I told you to save it for after class. Are you Clank?
Clank, 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 clank. No, yeah, I am.
Oh, okay, cringe. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger?
Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanism noises.
Mechanical.
Whirl!
But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joanne. J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know?
Bzz, bzz,
Yeah, great conversation. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date.
Beep. Weep.
Oh, okay. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care.
Sad beep. Oh. There's a sad beep. Clank begins to shoulder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels. And then a loud ding stops in his tracks. Beep. Bzz.
No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. What the heck is this?
Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it's not entirely clear where it came from. Facts.
Duh.
In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay.
Okay.
Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see that entire thing go down. Sad times. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Yep, the final day of school.
Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final competition showdown challenge exam.
Trademark intended.
I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena.
Before you can think about your upcoming Hey. Hey, what are you doing?
What happened?
You just triple clicked? Okay, understandable.
No, that literally, yeah, so something bad just happened. I mean, do we just,
we just keep going? Just keep going.
Yeah.
Guys, keep pausing and read it.
Yeah, that was an accident. Okay, I'm so mad I could smash my tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor.
Wait, how did we get into this conversation?
Yeah, in front of everyone. You know, if this was a stream, we could have gone back.
Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. You have a tiny cocoa mug? Wait, hold up. Why?
Yeah.
I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Or Las Vegas and waste our money. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling of all the way.
Doc, you're not going to saddle up on Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into the sunset without me.
Of course not. Well, maybe, sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it. There's a ranch big enough for both of us and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for for the first someone to show a little interest. Anyhow. Man gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks.
I should really review my menu for today.
Alright.
And I bet that Professor Dog is gonna love it. Love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch. But that's okay. I was starved. Because you had a better idea how to spend the time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Von, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you began to run through a quick test of a recipe you've been working on. Nightwing for 50's famous chicken pot pie.
Yo.
Pot pie, yeah, I like that name. After practicing for months, making this dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot of pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Nightwing, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. If I said talking it all in. I'm big into visualizing success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were cooking something delicious. You usually happily share your food with anyone who is hungry. The last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you.
What do we do? Ignore it? Or fess up?
I guess we fess up. Like, he heard it. Why ignore it? Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know. My nose can smell pot pie from 400 yards.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, isn't that more than a football field?
I don't know.
Isn't the football field 360 yards? You know what? I'm gonna stop talking before I look like an idiot. You know what? That's gonna get cut out.
Oh, there we go.
That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all butter crust.
Dang.
And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no. Is it burning? No. I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. Tables, ladders, and chairs? Dang. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out.
No.
The moment of truth.
Oh.
Wow, that is soup under a pie.
It quite literally looks like that.
Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I'm dying. I've always loved country cooking, and I could eat this all day. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles lays down the ground rules.
There
are no.
Wait, okay. There are no rules. That is, except to cook with everything you've got.
You step out for the cook-off of a lifetime. Oh yeah, this is probably a timed event. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will push you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Von and Ashley are preparing widely elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big going small. Prepared to go big. I have no idea what that meant. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect. His original recipe, trademark intended, fried chicken. Is it copper? I don't know what the R means. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy of action. Everyone's calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Excuse me? Egg wash. Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth.
Best friend bastard blaster. What is that?
Von flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roid.
As she scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Okay. That was just mean. Even Clank gets in on it. 5 dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Okay, that's not beeping noises.
Wait. Yeah, he actually talked. What? Yo.
Wait,
yeah,
when did Clank learn to speak English?
Yo, hold on.
It's the singularity as was foretold.
We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. Stop.
Self-destruct. Batman quickly unplugs Clank and he rolls him out the back door of the arena. As you frankly prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? You got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? No! Do it the hard way, yeah!
What do you mean?
Who needs magic when you got passion? Facts! I'm gonna do it the hard way. You scream outside. Colonel Sanders sees that you're choosing to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across. Yeah, you look over, and he's like 10 feet away from you. He's like, wink.
Yeah.
You're like, understandable. Thank you, Colonel. You knew. I believe in you, Nightwing. Oh, thank you, man. Miriam notices too. She also winks.
And I always believed in you, Nightwing, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever.
Nah.
Aw.
You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station, cheering for you. That's cheating. Wait, no, there's no rules.
No, what the?
Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who is cooking?
Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you.
Oh, that's sweet,
Dang.
but there's no rules. Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles.
It's a secret ingredient.
However, she doesn't know that Colonel Sanders made that first ingredient up to throw you off the trail of his secret recipe. The boiling pot explodes, Sam Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swirl in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Who's the spork monster? You are the spork monster!
Me?
Yep.
It is I, Steve, the spork monster. Okay, I want to say something else.
Steve! Wait, what happened to Gorko? Wait. I guess you're just spork monster. What happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. So I say you're doing pretty alright. Oh hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition. I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out?
I'm sorry, Steve. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind?
Duh.
Steve the Spork Monster notices that you got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station.
I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh?
Yeah, you guessed it. Sort of. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water?
I love to. I always want to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country.
You give a Spork Monster winding up to tell you a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. Aww.
I understand. It's kind of like that time in monster school that I was falling asleep during scare tactics class and when I woke up.
He does a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint.
Yeah, never mind. I'll tell you later. Good luck.
Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. You summon extra power from deep down within yourself. Give up and...
yeah.
No, yeah, totally, man. You're 3 days into, like, I don't know, culinary school. You're like, I'm dropping out. It was the last...
Yeah, I think that's what
I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for...
You're the ghost, right?
Who's the
Oh,
ghost
no,
of student?
Who's student?
You.
I guess. Me?
Yeah.
Yes, Nightwing, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me.
The power you've been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue!
Sorry.
My heart is pure, my hands are steady, my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. You begin to levitate off of the ground. Energy courses through your body. Dang. You know that with this power, you can do anything.
Yo, back.
Except turn back time, which would be super useful, because while you were powering up, your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven and can't be served. Oh.
Dang.
But don't worry, dear Nightwing, you may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. Yeah! He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. Hey, we have 3 people helping. I'm here to help. All you managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? There's no rules!
Yeah.
Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy.
Nah, okay.
Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you'd ever laid your eyes on. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpasses their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union?
Time's up, students.
With time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for.
You must now prepare to present your dishes.
A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete.
It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank?
From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. Who's
That
Pop?
dude.
Is that me?
You, idea.
I'm flying!
Nah, okay.
Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there.
Miriam, would you mind?
Inside the closet, you see Pop hanging on the broom, hooked by the elastic of his underpants.
Okay, what? Pop, get down from there right now.
Let me guess, did Von Von have something to do with this?
When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse?
I thought a wedgie was a salad.
Okay. It looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything.
No. I can't feel my legs. May I be excused?
Sure. You kids and your pranks, I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCS AL history, but it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks. Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to?
Oh, he doesn't know we took him away.
Yeah.
You wait to hear a signature whirl beep or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Because you unplugged them.
Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves only 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester.
No, it's not. It's only been 3 days. Yeah, wow, 3 whole day longs.
Yo, that's very long semester, dude. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat.
No.
Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I made tender udon noodles and savory soup.
Wow, that's very tiny.
My word, it's so delicate. It's that a teeny tiny Naruto maki I spy afloat in this itsy bitsy bowl. What did I just read? I have no idea what I just read.
Yo.
Yes, chef. Yo, is this like Master Chef? What is this? Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name.
No.
Yes, Sprinkles, and some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself.
Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue dip into the bowl.
Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine, I'll enjoy it all by myself.
Literally, he just licks it like 2 or 3 times and the dish is done. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than the Timbo's worth of soup.
Yeah, it was so tiny. A plus. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours.
It's tiny.
It doesn't matter.
Miriam's overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug.
Thank
Friendship.
you, Nightwing, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up.
He
Now,
fell.
describe your dish. I'm talking so. I made uni over smooth egg, custard, and egg-hewn urchin shell, topped with What the heck is this abomination?
You eat that.
What
Goodbye.
is
Goodbye,
this?
tongue.
Yeah.
Goodbye, mouth. If you ate that all in one go.
Yeah, what is this abomination? Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second? Different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool?
I mean, that is facts. As long as it looks cool. Well, I mean, no.
Yeah, but that did not look cool.
Some chefs make it look cool, but it won't taste good. So
yeah,
you have to
but-
balance it out. But I mean, his dish kind of look cool. Not gonna lie. Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on account of all the spikes. He begins to paw it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around.
Wolf, wolf! Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grrr.
Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back and his tongue is poked and
Yeah,
propped.
goodbye tongue, yeah. Ouch, my tongue!
The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting.
Oh, I can't eat this. I keep poking my tongue.
No.
Disqualified.
Dang. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that certain food in the bowl made of needles could make a difference? I mean,
Okay.
what type of zero IQ is that?
Yeah, let's eat needles. That's a good idea.
Dejected, Van Van does not go gentle into the night.
Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount this Lee.
Okay.
This isn't the last time you heard of me.
Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk.
I know. Yeah, I'm a dog and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish.
I made... Oh, whoa.
That looks cool.
I mean, that's not gonna fill you up, but like... Cool.
Yeah, but...
Orange Blossom Turkish Delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French Murion and connected by sugar glass.
Tight light.
tight light. Yeah, I was like, oh wait, that's not what it says.
That actually doesn't sound too bad.
Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it anyway. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. This is a cooking school. You can't eat it.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Don't eat the food at a cooking. Exactly. Whoa. Got toast in your ears or something, Nightwing? I told you, it's display piece.
Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school.
Yeah, which is why I cooked it. And did an extreme good job cooking it, too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam.
Okay.
If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating. School for the Hungry.
Okay. Dot.
I suppose you could smell it if you absolutely insisted. But don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral.
If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. Yeah, what? You are disqualified. Yo.
The rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up.
No.
You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. Oh.
Okay.
And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This isn't the last time you heard of me, either. Oh.
If this class gets much smaller, I'll be teaching myself.
You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together.
2 chefs?
What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else.
Oh.
Oh. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drum roll plays. Okay, yeah, I understand.
Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing, and completely blow me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Yo, you pass, and you pass, and you get a pass.
Okay, you.
Yo.
Everyone gathers around and partakes at the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend this reality into another dimension. You win.
No.
Together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu item is so impressive, even the Von and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on. How could they be better than this one? Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return for one last assignment to get their groove on.
Oh gosh.
Yo, 3 days of school, we did it. Time to go for senior prom night. Let's go. Yeah. So dumb. Never again. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy.
Oh God. DJ Dog is in the house.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Sprinkles was a master chef, but also a world-renowned turntablist. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
What the heck happened?
What happened to your outfits? Von and Ashley tell everyone that they're giving themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believe them. Not another hunting.
No ghosts allowed at graduation. It is clearly written in the school's bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice. Oh.
No.
Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together.
I mean, did you skip something, or what was happening? Oh, it's the Spork Monster. He has totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster.
Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected student walks off.
Stop.
Cool, they had different outfits. Maybe things didn't work out for Marianne romantically, but she found the love in her cooking. And you know, she's gonna do great.
Dang.
Who is she gonna feed that tiny food to? Rats?
That's a good question. No.
I mean, talking dogs could be talking rats. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who could command such an entrance, Colonel? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched up top his dirty chef's hat. A crown?
Yeah. Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to compete in the final exam and accept your diploma, so we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dream.
Oh, now I get it. He cheated.
And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honor of educating the son of the Chancellor of Shustarshach.
The music at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank, who has arrived late to the dance. Is that me, right? Yeah. Now that I have graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talking thing. I am Clank, and I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. What?
Yeah.
What?
I actually feel like I knew it this whole time.
Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Mariam, will you come with me?
I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I've just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't a time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank.
Got him. You're
Yeah,
blown away
back.
by Marianne's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to surpass you in that regard. Aww.
Back.
I understand. Kind of. Humans are weird.
Duh.
A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives.
Yo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yo, he's so weird. Why is he normal?
Yeah. that
Howdy,
don't look right.
classmates. Just like the first day you met, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough to just give them a bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal.
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah.
there we go. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken.
The end?
Did we get the good ending? I have no idea.
Wait, is that it then? No, wait.
No, it's not the end. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Do we get to dance with him?
Yo, Vax?
Nightwing? What are you doing sitting
Yeah,
all alone?
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We already know this.
Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Got him. I wonder, might you tell me, what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. I spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, just to name a few.
Nah,
It truly is my lucky day.
dang. Aw.
Would you dance with me? No?
You're talking to yourself, man.
Yes, I would. Yeah, this sounds very lonely. If you take this context out, like if you don't even see the screen, you just hear me like, "Would you like to dance?" Yes, please. No problem, man. Like understandable. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100 franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take a day off, and I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Nightwing for 50. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I just need to do by myself. But who will you help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef.
Oh.
Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur?
Yeah.
I suppose I can enroll at pastry school. Oh my, dear Nightwing, I'm sure that you find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side.
Dang.
The end.
Aw, the end. Aw, that's it. KFC.
Oh, wait,
No,
warning!
wait, it's not
Here, wait,
It's
oh.
not gonna be loud. It's not. I don't think it'll be that.
You guys,
loud, right?
be careful with your ears, lower the volume.
Yeah, you guys might want to lower the volume. Oh no.
Oh, okay, oh god. Oh
Yeah,
god,
we
hold a
got-
sec, as soon as I saw that.
We got debated. I thought it was gonna happen. Oh, that's it. Dang.
Alright guys, so two things gonna happen. One, Junior's gonna click on
gotta-
credits. And two, in the future, if there is different endings, we will check it out. Props to these people.
Yeah, that's just the credits. All right.
Well, yeah, so we're gonna Google search later. This won't be in this
all
episode.
the endings, right?
Yeah, just like how we
Like
did to Doki
with
Doki. Yeah.
Yeah, do it here. Facts.
Oh god, that was great. I had fun.
That was great.
Majority of all that talking was me.
Yeah, facts.
You got like one-off characters like Spork Monster, Student didn't even talk that much.
Yeah.
Sprinkles didn't talk. Von didn't even talk that much. Miriam was, It was either Colonel, me, and Ashley really.
Yeah, facts.
Well,
Well-
guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, guys, leave a dislike, comment down below. Anything you want to tell us? Maybe there's some Easter eggs or stuff. We will Google some endings, and if there is different endings, we'll make another video. If there isn't any endings, then you won't see any videos past this one. Or
Yeah.
if there is Easter eggs, and I see that, that's not really enough for a video, we won't do it.
Yeah.
So it has to have enough for content. It has to be enough for like 20 minutes at least. So other than that, guys, I guess I'll see you in the next video or live stream, depends on which one you like. Bye, guys.
Bye.